I tell you, I know they're a senior-laden team, similar to what we were last year, and they've got kids that have been in that system now going on the same amount of time that Coach Wells has been there. I've been here. So you think about all the things they've done in the 3 years they've been there. Coaching staff's done a nice job. It's obvious they're very well coached and they do good things. And once again, if you've been in that system 3 years and you're a senior-laden class, then your odds of being pretty successful are pretty high. Well, in terms of matchups and stuff, I know that in terms of what they do defensively, they're very athletic and they really get to the ball real well. They fly to the ball well and they swarm. So it's one of those things where it's very important for us. We've got to be able to sustain blocks and the holes that we do create, that our backs really hit it quick and do everything we can to get north and south. The film we watched on these guys that teams that had the most success are teams that just really did a good job at the point of attack and sustaining blocks and the backs really, run north and south. So they're a team that you really can't run sideways on. I mean, we can't really run east and west on them, and it's one of those things where we're going to keep working on that this week and hopefully put us in position to be successful offensively. Now, their offense, like I said, they're a very balanced team. They do a good job of getting it to there. They got 3 or 4 guys that they get the ball to, and so they're very mobile in terms of who they distribute the ball to and do a nice job with it. And so you can't really just key on 1 or 2 guys, you know what I'm saying? So once again, that's a testament to their scheming and their game plan and their coaching and their kids responding to it. Keys for us is it's very important that we really, when we start drives, that we got to establish them and finish. That's probably the key word this whole week is just finish. It's just against really good football teams this year, we'd always go out and play 1 or 2 solid quarters, and then at some point in time we just wouldn't finish. Attribute it to whatever you want. I mean, there's a multitude of things, but the bottom line is that you got to produce, and against good teams, if you don't, then obviously our season could be done. So we're going to do what we can to get our kids ready and prepared, and we look forward to the challenge and the opportunity. And we haven't seen Kickapoo in a couple of years. We played them my first year here, and we're fortunate enough to have a little success, and so we're hoping that we can go and compete and see what happens.